Back with Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Hello, Faithy. Continue. Oh, Jess, you changed your avatar. Nice. Anyway, we were doing a thing, if I recall. Playing Toontown, I don't know what that is. Layton is telling Emmy and Luke more about his past in order to shed some light on the present. In the past, Randall has solved a puzzle pointing to an ancient treasure noted in Donald Rutledge's Ancient Histories. Yeah, the ending fucking sucks. He believes that the solution to this puzzle will lead him to the greatest find of the century. God, I can't even fucking talk right now. Anyway. Chapter 4. Angela's Tears. Oh no, that's not good. I hope nothing bad happens. Oh great, all three of you slowing the game down. Fantastic. What is that? It's the hidden message of Norwell, bitches. That's the hidden message? What are you talking about? Now, keep your hair on and allow me to elaborate. How many chapters are I don't know, 10 maybe? I don't fucking know. But long last crack the riddle. Just want to see the look of your face as I filled everything out. To beat this game, can you play Virtue's Last Reward so I can catch up on Azran Legacy? No, I'm gonna play that game that Faithy sent me, remember? Stansbury could have just faded into obscurity without anyone noticing, but not now. Not with this. You mean because you've deciphered this message? Hold on. A discovery as great as this deserves a far more elaborate introduction. Norwell is a great and ancient wall, and it's sitting right here on our doorstep, just on the outskirts of Stansbury. It was found about 30 years ago while they were clearing the forest to make room for new houses. Really? When it was first announced, all sorts of experts flooded in to try to decipher. Yeah, we know those. But the thing is, nobody succeeded. Not one of them worked it out. They tried and failed, and then everyone forgot. Why does such a massive wall stand there? What message does it hold? Nobody knew. Until now, motherfuckers. We're in the middle of watching the movie? I thought it was only like an hour and a half long. How on earth? What does it say then? That is something I'd like to explain at the site itself. Oh great, we gotta go there. Fantastic. Wait, what? You wanna go there now? Keep it down, let's just slip out quickly. Oh sure. No one will notice. Fuck off, there's gotta be a hidden puzzle somewhere in here. Yeah! The flu or food poisoning? Ugh. A puzzle trap, what? No, it's one of these, huh? Can never hit the top block in a column. Well, thanks for nothing, then. Great! Nah, that won't do. Fuck. Okay. Off to a good start. Shit, I think I fucked it up. Yeah, I did. Hello, Removing Thunder. Fucking Garb Emmy's voices in the Layton movie? I don't recall that. Perhaps it's been too long. Anyway, now I understand what I need to do. Okay. 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 That worked out.
I'm not certain. Did I get it?
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, let's leave. These fucking nerds. Oh shit! Oh Jesus! The loading screens are getting worse. Now that's what I call character development. Norwell's in the woods, isn't it? Won't it be really dark once we get past Old Market? We should take torches. That's British for a flashlight. Stars are out, and I'm not going deep into the forest. Stars provide fuck all for light. Are you kidding me? Movie she's always in a falsetto. Huh. Interesting. Whoa. Hold the fucking phone. What are those? I gotta get a closer look at that. Whoa. I think those are the hidden objects that we have to find. Let me take another look. Yeah, I think those are the tiny hidden objects. That's amazing. Don't know what the pink shit is, though. We're going on a pioneering expedition of great significance to the future of archaeology. Wanna come? Alright. Hey, man. I'm gonna save some copies of those loading screens because they might be real helpful in the future. If I need a proper glitch effect for one of my videos, I'll come back here, I'll steal one of those. I'm glad I'm recording this. Alright, whatever. Fucking arguments, who cares? Fucking little bitches. What about this old lady that's somehow very important? Good evening, ma'am. Are you also enjoying a lovely nighttime stroll? I was just taking some of our sweet corn to the neighbors. Sadly, the creepy crawlies seem to love it too. Ah, fuck, it's the fucking ladybugs. Yeah, I enjoy being a suspect in the future. With the fucking holes. Bastards, I hate this one. Okay, so that clearly wasn't it. Well, that's fucking annoying. Oh, great, I'm fucking back here again. Wow, great. Your favorite video game series? Well, I guess it's up there. Stop fucking guessing. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? You figure it out through trial and error, you dick. That's fine. I'm not even worried about it. Unlike you, who is super worried about it. Also, this is really hard with a mouse. What the fucking ass sandals? Ah, shit! This is really hard to control. Line up the holes in the corn cob, you dingus. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. damn it! Stop fucking going back into the hole! Why is this so fucking hard to control? Fuck! Just... Jesus Christ. What the f... Fucking get in there! What the fuck?
Here is the answer.
This is way too hard to control with a mouse, man.
There is no puzzle without a solution.
This is bullshit. And I'm calling it as such. Fuck you, lady. No, shut the fuck up. Fucking bitch. What the fuck? These loading screens are really something, dude. Play Super Mario Sunshine? No. Okay, I'm just here for the puzzle, dude. Aw, motherfucker, it's another block puzzle? No thanks. Fuck that. What is the maximum number of blocks you might need to lift? No, I'm sick of fucking puzzles that are what is the maximum number of fucking things to lift. Shut up. I'm done. It's not happening. Why is it different every stream? It's different every chapter, I'm assuming. The answer is fucking 10. Oh, well, thank you. Fine, I'll do it. But if you're wrong, I'll fucking kill you.
Here's my answer. Solving puzzles is what I'm best at.
Thunder? I think you might want to spell check your comment. What the fuck? You meant to say blocks, right? Okay, fuck off, Lionel. Dude, have you fucking been standing here all day? Jesus Christ, Thunder. The tiles on this street are rather faded. Can you help out and replace them with some fresh tiles? The tiles are already stuck together in several larger pieces. Oh, so it's literally just like a jigsaw puzzle. Whatever then. I don't think you have to rotate any tile. Well, fuck. I gotta reset them. Alright, well then that should be pretty easy. Jess, I think you're wrong. Jess, I think you're wrong. You didn't have... Okay, well, fuck it. Like, I don't know. Worst puzzle in this game is evenly split, and there's 3 of them, and 1 is mandatory. Fuck, which one is evenly split? Oh. Jess, I don't want to call you a liar, but I think there is no way you solve this without rotating.
Here is the answer.
Liar. I'm kidding.
There is no puzzle without a solution.
There probably is a way to do that. But then again, if there was, this section right here would have probably, like, shoved it in my face. You can actually solve it without rotating any of the pieces. Creeping, we're just strolling along. Okay, cool. No, but what is evenly split? And should I be concerned? Here we are. Within this forest lies the object of today's enterprise, the ancient Norwell Wall. Motherfucker. Yes, we know. We live here too, remember? Fucking Tingleytown. Why did they call it fucking Tingleytown? Oh, the fucking chessboard one with the shapes and... Oh, I fucking hate that one. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I had to cheat for that one. Not ashamed to admit that I cheated sometimes. Enthusiasm, please. We got any fucking hint coins? Does anybody feel like spilling the fucking beans? Nice. A lamp. That's probably one of the objects. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, wait, that's a puzzle, yes. Hello, Alex. Okay, does anybody else find it weird when she calls him Randy? He can't be a Randy. His character design is too interesting. I would save before a puzzle, and then when I use my hint coins, I would reload my save. Okay, that's a bit much. I mean, the hint coins are there for a reason. Can they not climb over a gate? Well, listen, these are respectable teenagers with dignity. They wouldn't hop a fence. They wouldn't do that sort of thing. They just pick the lock and get in that way. Obviously. This chat is full of fucking Randys. Of course. Ah, fuck, it's this one. Damn it. The gate is secured by a sturdy padlock with an unusual code. To open the lock, Layton and Randall need to rearrange 9 panels so every vertical, horizontal, and diagonal set of numbers adds up to the same sum. It might look impossible, but there are more numbers on the back of the panels. Move and flip. Okay. It's this one. Just 2. 2. It's like Randall is proposing to Layton. Hey, man. It could have happened. You know, if he lived. Okay, well this fucking sucks. I'm gonna take a hint. How fucking innovative. I already did that, you ass. Nope. Randall for sure died. So you're thinking 6? Alright then. This could be a bit of a bitch. That is 6. Wait, that's 5. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, that's 6. That is also 6. Damn it. First thing of every puzzle is just, have you tried thinking about the puzzle, you dumb shit? Literally. People die in Professor Layton. Thought it was wholesome. Yeah, people die. But off screen. It's rated E10. So, you know. I know it gives me 6. You fucking dick shit. Like, come on! What do these numbers add up to? Do you think I don't know basic math? I was hoping you'd give me something a little bit more substantial than fucking 6. Fuck you. Wow. Thanks a lot, asshole. It was a trick the whole time. Man, that'd be brutal. Fuck me, I don't even know. Second and fourth hints are the only useful one. Well, fuck it, I don't use the hint coins for fucking anything. May as well. Okay, that's actually helpful, thank you. But it cost me 2 fucking hint coins. 2, 2, 2, and 3, 2, 1. Okay. This should make things a little easier. Six, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, looks good to me.
Leave this to me.
I'm a fucking genius.
I'm sure of it.
You have a natural talent for lockpicking. We should be questioning this more. Making me sound like a common thief now. Well, you did steal that mask. Okay, let's go. Those loading screens are so confusing. The Norwell wall is just up this path. Okay, I believe you. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Randy. All I can think of is just that one guy, I think it's YMS, who's just like, just describes any person who's not important to the plot as a Randy. That sign looks like it's seen better days. Hint fucking hint. Herschel and his friends won't continue without fixing it. Wow. Really well-to-do teenagers. Anyway. I would guess... There we go.
I'm not certain. Did I get it?
Randall looks like a cartoon male version of me. What the fuck? No, he doesn't. Just because we both have glasses doesn't mean we're the same person. I mean, like, when have I ever worn an ascot? I like the minigames? You mean the puzzles? Well, yeah. I'd fucking better. They're the whole point of the fucking game. And now they're berating him for not putting it back together before? What is up with these kids and them being so fucking polite and shit? Wait, what's that? Hold on, where are you going? Randy? Hold up. What are you fucking doing? I can't even make out how many sets there are. We should stay on our toes. Whoever these tracks belong to might be up to no good. Like you? Okay, sure. What the fuck? Why isn't one of them wearing shoes? Can you tell how many people cross the bridge? Yeah, easy. It's 2.
Here goes. Puzzles can be quite fun.
I mean, no shit, right? Why wasn't that motherfucker wearing shoes? What? I already knew the answer. It was really obvious. Like, those were the only ones on the bridge. Road is full of puzzles and shit. Good for us. Any more hidden around here? I'd do anything to stay away from the plot. Hello, walkie tamer. Alright, I think we're up for another anime cutscene. Oh shit, there it is.
There it is.
Norwell.
What does it all mean, Randall?
I don't have it all quite worked out yet, but I have decoded some of the glyphs, and I'm certain that this entire wall is one big map.
This part says,
Have a look,
your
Herschel.
mom
Tell me
gay.
yourself.
A map to where?
That's the question, isn't it? But the greater question is, Herschel, do you like puzzles?
Bitch, what? Man. Randall, if you're right about this, it's a radical step forward for archaeology. And this one, no you. And yet, the pattern's pretty obvious once you spot it. Oh, now I think of it, maybe it's easier if you look at this. What is it? It's a transcription of one section of the symbols. Look closely, Hirsch. Hirsch is a bad nickname. Where have you seen a pattern like that recently? Seen something like this before? Oh, the fossil Mr. Collins had us reconstruct. Ah, fuck, it's a slider puzzle? You gotta be kidding me. This is switched again. Where the fuck does this game take place? I have a better question. When the fuck does this game take place? Because they don't appear to have the internet, and yet in one of the games there was clearly a television. So I have no fucking idea. Nobody has a cell phone. Is this the fucking 50s? That would make sense, actually. There's still a circus, you know? Hirsch, Andy, Randy. These are shit nicknames, yeah. Ah, fuck. Here's a copy of the characters inscribed on the wall, torn up into 16 squares and arranged in the same way. Ugh, getting sick just looking at this. Move the pieces of paper so that they form a 4x4 square. However, you can only move the pieces horizontally and vertically in sets of 4, son of a bitch! Rearrange the pieces of paper to put the diagram on the wall back in order. Son of a fuck. I hate these. I'm gonna waste so many fucking hint coins on this. So I just gotta take a shitty guess at it? Like, what the hell? Yeah, that didn't help at all. Understand. So is it... You know what? Fuck it. Hint me, bitch. Three fucking moves. Three moves. Don't you fucking lie to me.
I'm not certain.
What the fuck was that?
Did I get it?
How was I supposed to make that out on my own? Like, how was I supposed to realize that those fucking random shapes were it? Correct, the lines of the ancient inscription seem to create some kind of map. Okay, you're seeing way deeper into it than I can. Fuck it, keep going. Why not? Just keep going at it. I wish there was an auto mode for this. Excellent, Hirsch. Stop calling him that. You're not my best friend for nothing. Remember, we're best friends, and nothing will change that. You are my nakama. What's my favorite restaurant? I don't think I have one. I don't go out to eat a lot. Really, it doesn't look detailed enough to be useful as a map. That's what I said. Don't you see? The map underneath the star chart exactly matches the terrain beyond the hills. For sure. We are such good friends. I agree. I love our friendship. Let me tell you about my best friend. Okay, go for it. I don't have any friends. This will be interesting. And that, my fellow adventurers, is where I found the mask. In the dirt. it was probably fake. Dug it up? Does that mean you went off to some remote place on your own, Randy? She looks so peeved. What's the poster behind you that's not the skull? What, you mean Batman? It's just Batman. Unless you mean that one. In which case it's a Mario puzzle. Wait, what ones can you see? Let me look at this. Yeah, the one behind the lamp is Mario Kart. It was a puzzle, I stuck it together, and then I put it on the wall, because, I don't know, it just looked cool. Hold up, a meme? Fuck?
Man, I mean, that was so enveloping, I almost believed it was real, but it's all in the spirit of the holiday. I mean,
Where do you find these?
Scissors don't actually exist.
Oh, wait a second. What's this?
But that's impossible. If scissors don't exist,
Oh man, they could have done a better job with this.
it can't be. Oh, crap!
Pretty basic. Anyway, back to this shit. The song. Please play The Sims 4. No. The only thing you'll catch me playing is Sims 2. Because I grew up with that game. Or was it Sims 1? Which one had the Rosebud cheat? Whichever one it was, I was way too young to be playing that game. Because it was rated T and I was like 6. I don't even know why my parents bought it for me. But I love that game. Don't be cross, Angie. Have a look at this. It's a fucking mask. What is it? I copied this page out of Rutledge's Ancient Histories, rather than just ripping the page out of the book, because why not? This just proves they don't have photocopiers in this universe. Look, the symbol on the mask is exactly the same as a book. This has to be it, the Mask of Chaos. Or a replica, I mean, come on. It's a shame I couldn't find its twin, the other mask that Rutledge wrote about, but... Are you sure you're not getting carried away? The symbol could just be a coincidence, or it could be a fake. Come on. Angie, don't be such a fucking buzzkill. Doesn't everyone watch R18? What the fuck is R18? But it was in a box? You gotta mention that shit. A stone tablet. Oh my god, a giant rock. Damn it, I should have said that when we saw the wall. Fuck. It was a reference just waiting to happen. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. R18 movies. Oh. Yeah. I think the most mature movie I saw, like the first mature movie I saw, was... I think it was fucking Candyman 3. I don't know if that's actually what it was called, but like... I was 11, and I was not fucking prepared for that shit. And looking back on it now, it's a shitty horror movie, like one of the worst. But at the time, it was terrifying, because I was 11 and I didn't fucking watch horror movies. It's also a key. It's the key that will guide us to the treasure of the ancients. Motherfucker. What, that again? You really believe this incredible treasure trove has just been lying around for centuries? I was looking up. Have any hidden talents? None. Where is he keeping the masks? Does he have, like, giant pockets? It's hammer space. This artifact belongs to a civilization far, far more ancient than anything in recorded history. Not only that, but I believe these people possess knowledge and technology far greater than our own. The treasure we're looking for is not just some precious trinket, it's the legacy of an entire civilization, bitch. Here, look at this. This is the secret cipher that was written on the tablet, the cipher I've cracked. The ancient people used it to leave messages for posterity. Okay. If you know the cipher, it's clear that these engravings on the inside of the mask are also a map. And where does it lead? A legendary place that has ever eluded explorers and archaeologists. Fabled Akbadine. Ah, fuck, I forgot about Akbadine. God damn it, what a stupid name. Why do the British have to fuck up English? Akbadine. We have to go, Herschel. You have to come with me to Akbadine. Where the fuck is that? The Middle East? Like, what the hell? Do you have to buy a fucking plane ticket? Where is Professor Layton? I don't fucking know, man. Nobody knows where this takes place. I won't let you go, Randy. Oh shit. It's always awkward when you're with two other friends that start arguing. Randy, you complete clod. That's our word. Sometimes I wish you would just die on one of your adventures horribly and it would leave all of us scarred for years. I've had enough. Hey, what are you doing? Oh fuck, she stole the mask? How'd she do that? Dash it all, she doesn't appreciate how valuable that thing is. Come on, Herschel, we have to find her. Alright. He's just like, ah, shit, I didn't want to get involved with this. We're in England and there's just a fucking desert nearby. It's okay, I know where she is. She's crying at the riverbank like a true damsel in distress. You live in a desert. Oh, you're in Arizona. That sucks, man. But it's a dry heat. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep moving. Have you seen Angela? You don't have any puzzles, do you? I know where she is. Oh shit, anime!
Angela!
Angela, you bitch, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Angela, come on now. Give me the mask. You're acting like a...
Oh shit, dramatic tear. Feels.
There's no need to cry. Everything will be fine. Just trust me.
I'm definitely not gonna die on an adventure or anything.
You sound just like my brother.
Oh my god, she's got a brother who disappeared
Never
too?
came back, Randall.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, the levels of feels.
I know I said I wouldn't do anything dangerous, but I need that mask, Angela.
Son of a bitch, the fucking slowed voices. Whew, where's my next vacation gonna be? Canada's Wonderland. I fucking love it there. It's so much fun. How didn't Randall know? I know, right? It was just like... really just a double whammy for her. It's like... Oh my god. Ooh. Man. That's fucking great. Like... fantastic.
I'm sorry about what happened to your brother, but I'm not him.
I'm definitely not gonna die in an adventure. That's totally not gonna happen. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna live a long life. And nothing terrible will ever happen to me.
Randall, can we just drop this for now?
No, Herschel, we can't. Look, Angela.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Although Layton is just there,
Please.
trying to navigate this awkward argument between his two friends. Oh my god.
Please what? Please let you go and endanger yourself while I just sit here and wait for you to never come back?
Well, you know, if you had any sort of initiative, you could just go with him. I mean, like, he's very insistent that Herschel tags along because, like, for some reason he's really gung-ho about Herschel also becoming an archaeologist. But, you know, Angela could just be like, I have to go with you guys. Like, if you're dead set on this, I'm your girlfriend. I'm gonna support you and go on this adventure with you. Maybe things would have turned out differently. Like, I don't fucking know. Yeah, Herschel has 2 dots. It's because he's seen some shit. The scene is actually pretty sad.
I will come back. I promise. I have to do this, Angela.
It's everything better. Yeah, it's just his fucking neutral emoji face. Angela's too much of a sensitive pansy to come. God damn it, that's an insult to pansies.
I can't just live in my father's shadow my entire life.
What does his father do anyway?
And I need your help to do it.
Why do you need her help? She literally does nothing. I just trying to survive. It's all spoilers, man. I can't fucking tell you anything. Randall, what the fuck?
It's alright, Miss Angela.
Well, fuck the
Master
fucking
Randall will
3D
return.
cutscenes? This is hideous.
I know it.
Bring back the anime.
Oh, Henry, you startled me. I didn't know you were there.
He's kind of like that ghost butler from that Winchester movie. Can't believe I'm pulling out that kind of reference.
You needn't worry, Miss Angela. Master Randall said this would be his last expedition. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah, you could say that. Whew. Yes, his absolute last.
Yes?
I mean, he's being a bro, but goddamn.
Did you really say that, Randall?
Of course. This will be my last and greatest trip into the ruins. Angela, please.
So his career is gonna end at like 16? Henry here to steal your girl.
All right. As long as you promise not to do anything dangerous or stupid.
He's gonna do both. Somebody needs to make that fucking meme. Take that cutscene, and as soon as Henry shows up, like, it's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Nothing dangerous. And Herschel here will make sure I don't do anything stupid.
Why don't you just go with him, Angela? You clearly care about him a lot. Why don't you just go on an adventure for fucking once in your life?
I need to go home. I'm exhausted. Please, be careful.
Or is she just gonna, like, stay here to cover for them? Just like, oh yeah, they're studying in the middle of the desert.
Always.
Never. Ever post that MLG Layton meme?
Henry,
I don't
would you
recall
mind
it, but
escorting
sure.
Angela
Oh yeah.
Not at all.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's totally not gonna try to steal your girlfriend and then marry her.
So Herschel, we're going to unearth the most important archaeological find in history.
He
Aren't
never-
you excited?
I never agreed to this.
Let's go back to my place and make sure we have enough supplies.
Where the fuck are they going?
All right.
Oh, you're just okay with it
I hope
now.
you intend to keep your promise, Randall.
Hold up. I'm really fucking curious as to what Moonlit Rendezvous is about. Give me a minute. You know what? That's just gonna be sad. Never mind. Do I play Fortnite? No. You kidding me? Ooh, 10 viewers. Way to go. Anyway. plan the expedition. That was spooky. Climbing through the window. Cool. Water, food, torch, compass, knives. What do we need knives for? You'll find out. No, seriously, how did you find this? It's unlisted.
And I thought scientists were supposed to be observant. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh yeah. That's fucking hilarious.
I prefer to think of it as justice.
See, that's the thing I never understood about that scene. Why the fuck does Flora run with him? Why doesn't she just, like, ragdoll? He'd have to drag her. It would slow him down immensely. I've been ready for ages, Randall. When the fuck... Did he fucking teleport back here? I thought you were walking that bitch home. Oh shit, Grunny's here. What's going on, dude? I'm grateful for what you did earlier. Covering like a total bro. What the fuck is wrong with Layton's hair? It's the past. He's a teenager with terrible hair. Okay, cool. Are you coming with us to explore the ruins? No, I need to stay here and not die. Looks like we're all set to go to the fucking desert. Akbadine ruins. This could be the find of the century, my friend. What's the plot of the game? Mask of Chaos is causing some shit to happen in Monte d'Or. Past Layton had crazy hair. If I had stopped Randall that night, he might still be with us now. If only we had listened to Angela. If fucking only. Man, these guys were dumb. Was that the whole chapter? Oh, no, wait. That's probably just, like, a break in the middle. That can't be it. Oh, no, that was the whole chapter. That was, like, only an hour.
After finding the truth behind the masked gentleman's past miracles, we went to the Gallery Plaza. There, we witnessed innocent bystanders being lifted into the air before they disappeared. Within minutes,
Guy with the mecha
the police
dinosaur.
arrested Alphonse Dalston on suspicion of aiding the masked gentleman.
What shit police work?
Could it be that he was the mastermind behind this series of incidents?
Unfucking likely.
As dawn broke on our
They
third
really think
day
he's
in
smart enough for
Montreal,
that?
I wondered, had we come any closer to the truth?
No. The truth is real dumb. You're not ready. You're not ready. Fucking Fortnite, I have nothing to do with that. Good morning, Luke. Did you sleep well? We'll be setting out shortly to begin today's investigations. Okay, I'm awake. Did you have a good lie-in? You were out for the count, so I helped myself to your breakfast. Bitch! Emmy was just teasing, Luke. Bitch, you do not fuck with my food. What have everyone been up to? Well, fuck. When the fuck is my graduation ceremony anyway? I honestly can't remember, but I know that I am graduating, and I'm 23. Fucking Tingley Town. Listen to me. In the US version, it's Pumpkin Park, which makes sense. Now, I don't know what the fuck it's called in the Japanese version, but Tingley Town is the wrong fucking name. And somebody doing the translating for the UK version is fucking around. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. Afraid? Not at all. I'm definitely not afraid because stutters. Usually. Oh, fuck me. I missed a lot of them. Hold up. Puzzle break. If we keep skipping so many, we're never gonna get past the next puzzle guardian. The donuts, that was fucking shit. That one's probably fine. You're older than me. I don't believe you. Aw, fuck me. It's the fucking chessboard with the... No. 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 Put the text speed to 100 times? I don't know how to fucking do that, dude. Shit, is that a fucking meme? Wow. Did you get that from I'm going to hell for this?
Just a dash of puzzle solving here. That was a challenge, to be sure.
That one wasn't actually that bad. Anyway, spectacular views. Why not? Ah, boy. This one's gonna be dumb. No, this one requires a lot of thinking. I'm not gonna bother with that. If I have to think, then what's the point? What's that juicy? That's a weird name for a puzzle. What the fuck? That's math, no thanks. Point out to the screen. There. That's probably close enough. Fuck me. These are all the hard ones. How did I accidentally skip all the hard ones? This game doesn't seem fun. You don't know fun. You don't know what I'm talking about. No, wait. I fucking hate that one. Okay, this one's fine. No, I'm skipping puzzles that would take a long time to get done. I'm kind of speedrunning this. Anyway, let's see. Move that over. Move that over. Come on, do it. Move that over. Move that over. Oh, fuck. Really balls that one up, didn't I? How the hell is that supposed to work? Is the production of the Jigsaw puzzle video going? It's on hiatus. Unfortunately. Anyway. Donating you in Patreon for nothing. You're not donating to me in Patreon at all. The fuck am I missing here? Okay.
I'm not certain.
I don't know how the fuck I missed that one.
Did I get it?
Good enough. I think that's enough to pass the next puzzle, Guardian. Maybe. Okay, one more. Wrong YouTube. Yeah, you never find me on Twitch. Well, you did once, but not anymore. Need 50 to pass one puzzle, Guardian, at least. Well, I probably have that. I don't know. What are we looking for? Oh, fucking fantastic. Great. Okay. So B was first, so B is the jug. D was second, and that is the necklace. C was third, and that is the dish. A was fourth, and that is the axe. Is fifth, and that is the sword. Which means... E is the wood block.
Here goes.
Fantastic.
Puzzles can be quite
Stream
fun.
one, gotta milk those gamer girl bucks, man. I can't milk any gamer girl bucks. I'm not hot, so I'd never be able to pull it off. Whoa! Damn. Fucking violent. Anyway, let's go to the city hall. Pretty sure we have enough. Okay, off we go. Oh, hold up. This guy looks like he has a puzzle. He does. Charge me, it won't be that bad. Oh, shit. Damn. So edgy. Good morning to you too, Constable. We're still gathering evidence, but now that the mastermind's in custody, shut the fuck up. You're all idiots. Nice young woman and a gamer, therefore gamer girl. Yeah, but, you know, still not hot enough. Oh, Jesus, you expect me to do this fucking math? Great. So Big PMO gets this one. It better not be a fucking Avengers meme. Okay. Good. I still gotta see that fucking movie, but I've been seeing the meme everywhere and I'm just like, I don't get it! Nobody spoil it for me either. I want to find out on my own. Start your own hat business. There's nothing wrong with Avengers memes, I just haven't seen the movie yet and I don't want to be spoiled for it. They're fucking clever, they are. Like, they post a meme with no fucking context. I have no idea what happened. Ugh. Damn it. Nobody tell me. Okay, I hate this fucking puzzle. I'm leaving. Randall dies in Infinity War. I know somebody dies! I'm gonna find out eventually. Going tomorrow, it's discount day. What the fuck? Eat pant. That's a bloody movie. I'm doing it tomorrow, jeez. Okay, Nils, he doesn't let me down on this. He'll give me a good puzzle. Without a license, oh my god. Well, Nils knows what's up. This is total bullshit. Don't look to the police to figure that out on their own. They're detectives, not a smart bunch. Couldn't even crack this puzzle. He always says that. Ah, fuck. It's one of these. Stupid shit. Hey, Cookie Wolf. That's fucking silly. I've been thought about lending them a hand since this masked gentleman guy is such a dangerous loon. Anyone causing wanton destruction like that, guaranteed to be one selfish individual. Oh wow, you're a fucking genius, Nils. How'd you figure that out? Ah, classic. I love Neil Cicierega, though. All that potential for good, but no. Essentially, he's engaging in magical vandalism, no better than a thug. Those are harsh words, though I can't entirely disagree with you. No matter, Fuzz caught him, right? Got someone to shoulder the blame, at least. Okay, well, let's keep moving. Glad your name isn't Nils. I don't know, man. Nils is a pretty cool name. The fuck? That's funny. Anyway. Oh shit, it's this motherfucker. I bet you got a puzzle. You don't. Then get the fuck out of my face. Tingley Town. Why did they call it Tingley Town? What is up with the UK translation? What asshole had the job of translating this and was like, that's what I'm gonna do? Fuck off. Does Tingley mean something else in British English that I don't know about? How about that pigeon kid from last Spectre? Mean the kid in charge of the black market? Cause yeah, that kid was really cool. Going after people. I don't fucking care. Get out of here. Need to find a girl in a yellow tuxedo to marry. Oh my god. Yes. So April O'Neil. Anyway. Check on Dalston at the city hall. Bitch, why the fuck do you keep popping up everywhere? This lady. I don't believe it for a minute. Neither do I. That was the dumbest thing ever. Unfortunately, the police seem quite convinced. Oh, they are they? Alright. Chill, bitch. Anything that might stop my blood boiling is working on a puzzle! Solve this, motherfucker! Ah, damn it, it's one of these. Stupid. Golden oldie. Alright. That one's silly. Anyway, what are we doing? This little purple ant wants to cross a sea of pencils to join its red friend. It always walks on top of the pencils. It can only go along each pencil once. It's too small to climb up from one pencil onto the other. As the situation is now, the ant will not be able to get from its starting point at the blue arrow to its goal at the red arrow. However, by moving just one colored pencil, you can help it reach its goal. Oh, this one is fucking bullshit. It's that one.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Fuck you! Like, you look at it and you're thinking, like, oh man, this is really clever, like, I really have to think about this, like, which puzzle I'd, like, either move, like, up or down to, like, help it get across and, like, help it reach its destination. No. It's just a fucking trick. Like, all the fucking puzzles in this. Decided to play a multiplayer game yet? No. I have not. And don't say Fortnite, because I'm not going to play Fortnite. Alright, are you a puzzle guardian? No, you're nothing. Fuck off. Oh, great. They're not gonna get shit out of him. We're gonna have to go, like, clear his name ourselves. It's gonna be such a bitch. Oh, great. Fucking... Okay, listen to me. This guy... Look. He looks weird in, like, 2D because, like, he's supposed to be all exaggerated and shit. But in 3D, what is going on here? Like, these arms, his fucking chest, like... Just, something is extremely wrong with this, you know? Look how much processing power his character model takes up just by being on screen. This is ridiculous. He's innocent, Inspector. The masked gentleman will appear tonight just as he said he would. That's right, Mr. Dawson's got too much invested in Monte d'Or. It doesn't make sense. Literally. Why does... Like, is Henry just being an asshole? Like, come on. The bird kid. Is that the kid who ran the black market? Because that kid was fucking cool. Not on my watch. I need to talk to the chief inspector. He believes he has the culprit and has already put patrol officers back on the regular schedule. It's fucking bullshit. He literally said he's gonna be at fucking... I'm calling it Pumpkin Park. He said he was gonna be at Pumpkin Park tonight. Why isn't anybody going to check that shit out? And hurry along to the briefing room. They interrogate people in the briefing room? They don't have an interrogation room? Oh, great, he's just here. Has he been here all night? Did they have a cell? Like, this seems very unprofessional. Did he have to sleep in the boardroom? Man. 90% of this game's processing power goes to Grassi's chest hair. Professor Layton, glad you can make it. We're about to continue the interrogation. May we sit in? Please do. The more sets of eyes we have on our suspects, the better chances of catching him out if he's hiding something. Bloomy little shit. Alright, Dalston, let's make this quick. Why'd you do it? For crying out loud, it's not me. Shouldn't you be out looking for clues or something instead of harassing me? Trying on my acting. The old I'm innocent routine, eh? Well, tough guy, we know you used a horse-drawn cart in the statues trick. A racing chariot, to be precise. We found tracks all over the scene. Word. So what was it for? Your getaway? Your accomplices? What was it? You know, does he own the horse racing place, or what? Tell us what you did and who helped, and the judge might go easy on you. This guy is so shit at his job. Like, really. Not the kid who ran the black market, the other kid in town. I have no idea who you're talking about. I don't remember. The bird kid. I don't know. What did they look like? Professor Layton's anime cutscenes in a nutshell. Is it? Yeah, it is!
One with the darkness. 'Cause I'm the worst. Riku, you horse's ass. You horse's.
I love Pro CD so much.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh my god, fantastic. Thank you. I love that so much. Oh yeah, he posted the conclusion today of, you know, like that whole mini storyline he's got going with the video game. He finally defeated King Dragon. But we never got to see him save Prince Horus. I have a chariot, but it's not... Who the fuck just owns a chariot? Maybe you should talk to the man who runs the race course. What would I gain by scaring people from the town anyway? I depend on tourists. Alright, Dalston, we can do it the hard way. We've already spoken to the manager of the race course, and he said he hasn't noticed any of the chariots going missing. What's with Blockhead and Rhino? It's just another day at Flying Rhino Junior High. Does anybody else remember that show? That was so fucking weird. You've also got your motive, jealousy. Mrs. Lador rejected your proposal, so you want revenge on Mr. Lador. Did he actually propose marriage to her? Do you think he actually did that? This version of Miracle Mask versus the UK version.
Screw you, Sasuke.
Yes!
I'm sick of your attitude. You are my friend. And nothing will change that, you idiot.
Fuck you, Sasuke.
Ore am fucking sick of your fucking attitude.
You are my Nakama.
And nothing will fucking change that, you fucking bitch.
It's so beautiful. Oh, I love him so much. You are my tinkly town. How dare you? You couldn't accept that a former butler got rich and married your woman. What do you mean, your woman? They were never dating. What the fuck? Lador said that. Rotten little... Detective Bloom, can we really say with such certainty that the tracks incriminate Dalston? Well, the fact remains that they belong to a chariot, and the chariot was used to deposit some deceptively lifelike statues. No doubt the trick relied upon crowd mentality. People quickly turned hysterical. If one person were, say, to feign illness, a crowd would form. This would keep the audience concerned and distracted. Exactly, and during this time other accomplices could do as they wished, such as wheeling in statues on a cart. With the statues in place, these accomplices could easily start screaming that the people had been turned to stone. This entire fucking game is high school drama. Yeah, basically. Which would trigger panic. The worried crowd promptly forgets about the first afflicted individual and tries to flee. And as they flee, they no doubt see several of these statues, which intensifies their fear. I couldn't have said it better, Professor. Professor, I'm confused. We didn't see any chariots there that night. How could anyone hide those statues in front of all those witnesses? We were missing the wood for the trees. There was only one hiding place large enough, and we were all looking at it. Where was that? Everything was hidden inside the giant clown balloon. Motherfucker! That clown balloon was floating in the fucking sky. How would you hide shit in it without weighing it down? I play Yandere Simulator, there's heaps of new updates. Nah, I've kind of gotten out of it. I'll wait until the next update, then maybe I'll play it if I have the time. Should leave now for I'm a Grunty of many busies. Alright, we'll miss you. Goodbye, Grunty. Have fun, doing whatever you're doing. What? How? Yeah, seriously, fucking how? Our minds have a way of establishing an object's presence once we see it. We didn't watch the balloon the entire time. But we saw the balloon floating. How could the statues have been inside? The balloons attached to it must have been filled with buoyant gas. I recall the clown came down when they burst. You mean fucking helium? Am I so busy with? What are you talking about? Only an extremely sturdy vehicle could have been used to transport those statues. And Dalston is the chief suspect behind these acts because of his wealth? Why is an archaeologist so good at everything else? I don't know. He's just that good. Correct, none of these stunts would come cheap. Buying props and paying so many accomplices would require a lot of cash. How did the actual guilty person fund all this? A movie 3, but it's an anime filler episode. Is that the fucking Doki Doki Literature Club backgrounds?
What? No!
Oh, Sosuke, you're so naughty.
What the fuck? Okay, cool. I think he's our man. I doubt we'll see another appearance from the masked gentleman as long as we have Dalston in custody. Did you think that the masked gentleman was literally Dalston? The sizes do not match unless Dalston is wearing one hell of a fat suit. Like, what the fuck? Damn it. Somebody look up that word for me. Fucking sanguine. I'm sorry to hear that, Professor, because I literally don't know what that word means. But from where I'm standing, it looks as though we can just about close this case. Why don't these games have voice actors? Why do we need to read in video games? Well, this game was released, in 2013? Like, I don't fucking know. And besides, it's the 3DS. They don't have voice acting for everything. Well, then, we'll have to rethink things. If he does appear, I may approach him directly about this Mask of Order. Interesting. In the meantime, there are a few things I'd like to look into. I'm curious about these chariots. A quick one's a race course. Fuck it. By all means. Sure. Great. Now what? Ooh, a mystery. I don't know. Optimistic or positive? Especially in an apparently bad or difficult situation. Jesus Christ. The petrification miracle was nothing but an elaborate trick. The perpetrators created a distraction while they placed stone statues all around. With a few panic shouts, they then convinced the crowd that the statues were real people turned to stone. All the culprits had to do was place statues, then claim they'd watch them turn to stone. This created panic among the crowd. Cool. I'm gonna go grab some more water. fucking thirsty. Damn it, it's not cool yet. It's been sitting in there for like an hour. This is bullshit. Don't you hate it when your water just isn't fucking cold? Do you not fucking hate that, fellow humans? Ridiculous. I don't have any root beer. Currently. Let's talk about cheese. Weirdos. I had some cheese today. Anyway. Let's keep going. Continue the investigation. Do you got a puzzle, dude? Who'd have thought the mastermind would be one of our most upright citizens? Funny old world. You're an idiot. Are you fucking kidding me? This shit again? No. At least that wasn't the one that was mandatory. Okay, what about you, lady? She isn't a shot minigame. Are you fucking serious? Come on, are they really that bad? They're that bad. Oh, fuck me. It's the fucking tile thing again. This is gonna be such a bitch. Like, even, like, finding a guide for this, it's still fucking hard. Hold up. Okay. Got 20 minutes till surgery. What's she doing surgery for? By myself, obviously. Okay, no, but seriously, how the fuck do I do this? I don't... Jesus Christ. Okay, everybody hold the fucking phone, because I have no idea what I'm doing. removing something in your leg. Oh. Finally taking out the GPS, huh? Tap the tiles to bring them to the front. Yeah, I know. Thunder, you've just been getting weirder and weirder with your comments. Is something wrong? Or are you just, like, gonna do a really bad attempt at stalking me? 'Cause you should know, you'll never fucking find me. Hello, Jorge. What's happening? Listen, guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I suck at this. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, that might make things a little bit easier, but probably not. Use hint coins. Yeah. Walkie, you shut your mouth. Anyway, hint coins. Let's do that. Jess, you shut your mouth also. Really? Well, I've already done that, so it's not gonna make much difference. Next. Literally fucking did that. Two squares from the top and one from the right. Okay. And place another red tile one square left and one square down from that. Oh, fuck. Man, fuck my shit all the way up.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Okay, now what the fuck is this video?
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Alright, cool, that all worked out. Yes! Oh my god, everybody shut up. I gotta do the thing. What the fuck? I fucking missed one! I missed the plant one! How the fuck is that possible? Motherfucker. It's probably in one of those things in fucking Riddleton's shack. Fuck. It's not an oh well, how am I gonna go down? How am I gonna, like, fucking live my life? How am I gonna, like, survive through this if I can't do all the fucking... Ah, damn it. Shut the fuck up, Jess. I'll kill you, I know where you live. Okay, then, like, literally, what is the point of these little squares? Like, you can't do shit with them. Fine. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What the fuck was I thinking with that one? Jesus. Idiot. This puts me in a bit of a jam here. Unless... less of a jam. Is that it? Blue, 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 tie, green, green, hat, tie, hat, black, black. I think that might be it. Let's see if it works. Trendy cap. Word. This blue matches perfectly. Smart boots, eh? Look at this retro tie. Another tie. A crisp cravat. Fuck. That's really hard to say. Fashionista boots. Incredible. A lady's bowler. Amazing. An elegant top hat. Fuck yes. This sleek tie. Classic shoes. Well, that was actually pretty easy compared to the last one. Should be on my way. Awesome. I kind of wish I had the other aisle, though. Fuck. So mad. Fuck with Granny Riddleton. Fucking bullshit puzzles. Fucking... We'll need more evidence to convince the Chief Inspector. Let's see if we can track down the chariot that was used. Mr. Dalston mentioned a race course. We should fucking go there. Okay, let's leave. Quickly now. Before we run into a puzzle guardian. Oh shit, you look like you have a puzzle. Ah, you're useless. I don't care. Goodbye. Good day, madam. Please leave the vicinity. I don't wish to see you anymore. Go to the race course. Fine. They're not gonna let me go to the fucking race course, are they? Whoa, the race course is huge. No shit. Oh yeah, wasn't the Kentucky Derby on Saturday? That fucking one-horse one, something. Oh shit, this was worthy of a cutscene? Alright, cool.
excited.
Bunch of
Just
fucking
let that last
Randys.
for about another 15 seconds.
What kind of horse races involve chariots?
I would wager that he lost his bet.
That was a shit pun, Professor. If that's the case, we could always check the shed where they're stored. Yes, let's talk to a dude. Hey, it's that guy from the puzzle. He was buying a bowler. Or Ebola, whatever. That's not a thing. How dare you? I'm Gustav. Nice to meet you, Gustav. My name is Herschel Layton, and I'm investigating the masked gentleman at the request of Mrs. Latar. Fuck. Just had a flashback to like that thing they used to do on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Like coming up with raps. My name is Herschel Layton, and I'm here to say. Many states are in Canada. Fuck. It's provinces, dude. And don't ask me, I'm bad at geography. Well, provinces and territories. I know there's 3 territories. Oh Jesus, it's gonna be one of these? Alright. One day, 4 people took part in a racing tournament. First, they held races of 2, then the winners raced against each other while the losers battled for 3rd. Can you work out the order based on the comments below? I won the race and lost another. That should about do it.
I believe I have this one.
Who's my celebrity crush?
An excellent puzzle.
Rami Malek. That guy's hot. Do you recall anything unusual happening shortly before the petrification incident? Anything unusual? No, I'm afraid it's been rather routine around here for a while now, besides the dude threatening all of our lives. Were any of the carts removed from the track in the last few days? I don't believe so, though to be honest, I have enough duties here that I wouldn't necessarily know those details. But if one was removed, we'll have a record of it somewhere. Jesus, Jess. Chill with the language. We'd like to take a look at one. Are all the chariots being raced now? No, I believe we still have a few sitting in the back of the shed. They're just over there. Please don't mind the smell. Okay, open that shit up. Ooh, look at that. Fucking graphics. View them. These must be the racing chariots that the chief inspector mentioned. I can see why the criminal would choose a racing chariot over a regular cart. These look sturdy, good for lugging heavy items. You could transport quite a bit in one of these, Professor. Let's take a closer look at this one. It is fairly bulky. It would be difficult to remove from the grounds without being noticed. Could the criminal maybe have ridden one out of here? Unlikely. Riding would have left tracks, and there don't appear to be any leading off the site. And you need a horse for starters. Wait, what's this? What is it, Professor? Both of you, take a close look at this. Okay. These bolts can be pulled out to take the chariot apart. Oh, shit. No doubt these chariots are much easier to transport when disassembled. One could transport the pieces and then reassemble the cart wherever it needed to be used. There's a range of people that want you. Why are you asking so many specific questions? I don't fucking know, man. But how did they do it in the first place? Surely someone would see you if you were taking apart the chariots. Very astute, Luke. Let's ask Gustav a few more questions. Gustav, you're fucking guilty. Gustav, is there ever a reason to remove a chariot from the racecourse? Well, occasionally they need maintenance or repair, but that's the only reason for them to leave the grounds. We number each one, and any repair or maintenance orders are signed by the owner, Mr. Lador. Really? Henry owns the fucking racecourse, and y'all thought fucking Dalston did it. Are you... These guys are fucking idiots. You're famous on Twitch? Good for you. If it's not too much trouble, certainly. Old school, huh? Interesting. You found something? One of the racing chariots was out for maintenance during the statues incident. It was returned yesterday. Surely you're not suggesting a connection between this cart and the nefarious masked gentleman. Yeah, he fucking is. Simply one of several possibilities. It's certainly nothing to worry about. Henry signed the repair order. That fucking... Oh, shit. No chariot can be removed from the premises without Mr. Lador's approval. Regrettably, you missed the opportunity to speak to Mr. Lador by mere minutes. That seems to be happening a lot lately, doesn't it? Alright, bye, puppy. Good luck with getting that thing removed from your leg. Apparently Mr. Lador's donation to the gallery were wrapped in the same kind of cloth. He spoke to the curator about it. Black cloth. Interesting. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, we still haven't a chance to speak at length with Mr. Lador. Yeah, like, what the fuck, man? Most likely, but I believe he'll make time for us. We are investigating on his wife's behalf, after all. Obviously. It's the good shit. Put Pooty in timeout? Yeah, I guess, if you want. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's get out of here. Never consider all the possibilities and shit. Fuck it. Can we go see Henry now? Underleaf is OT. Okay, you need to stop. We need to go to the door mansion. How do you fucking know he'll be there? Like, he's never there. Fine, fuck it, let's get out of here. Let's do this. I'm not talking to you, old lady. Okay. I think we're about time for another cutscene, huh? Where the fuck is he? Come on. See here now. As a matter of fact, he just arrived a moment ago. Finally! Could you wait in the parlor? I'll call him for you. Thank you. So polite. Wait for it. Wait for it. Stop waiting. Awesome. He brought us fucking tea.
I assume you still take your tea with milk? Why, yes. Thank you, Henry.
You're very welcome. I would never ask a servant to wait on an old acquaintance.
Especially since we've never
You may
seen
find
another
that a
person
bit
here.
Strange, but I hope it doesn't make you uncomfortable.
Why not at all?
He's just that cool.
I must say, Henry, the success and fame you've achieved here in town is quite astounding.
I wouldn't call myself successful. I've just been very lucky.
Okay. He's really creepy. Maybe people would trust Henry if he didn't grow an evil goatee. I know, right? It's so evil. To what do I owe the honor of this visit? Well, we're investigating. Didn't you know that? I was hoping you could answer some questions. You own the Monte d'Or racecourse, correct? Yes. Why? There's evidence to suggest one of your racing chariots was used in the petrification incident the other day. Absurd. Those chariots cannot be taken out of the stadium without my written permission. Each one has a serial number that is logged if it is ever removed. Correct. The converse is also true, however. A chariot may be removed given that you have granted permission. What are you implying, Layton? He's saying that somebody, like... all that could have happened is, like, it went out for repairs and then somebody stole it from the repair place and then they brought it back. Does it? Simply that your log shows that one of the chariots was out the night of the statue's incident, with your approval. The chariot was removed for repairs and returned to the racecourse yesterday. Tracks from those chariots match a set of tracks found at the scene of the crime. Well, that's unsettling. There's more. There are grounds to believe that you were involved in the levitation stunt that occurred last night as well. Oh, fuck. Really? Layton, you can't be serious. I understand that after the incident with the paintings, you donated a number of works to the gallery. When the masked gentleman appeared to be walking on air, I believe he used a wire stretched across the plaza. Nobody is that fucking good at walking on a tightrope. Come on. Nobody's that pro. Those donations were rather hefty parcels, were they not? Their weight was used to secure the wire. What? What? Wait, what? Why would you ever need those things to secure the wire? Why? You would just tie the wire to the building. What? What? Okay. This is a ridiculously far-fetched notion, Layton. But all those heavy donations stored on the top floor so that they could be used to keep the wire taut, correct? Tying it would have... What the fuck? Shut up. This is impossible. Pure conjecture, but if you must, continue. I understand you've already heard about the black cloth found near the gallery. Masked gentleman used devices to lift his accomplices into the air and the black cloth to conceal them. Black does not help you blend in at night. Dark blue does. Like, the fact that that guy is clearly using a dark blue cloth, it's not fucking black. If it was black, people would still be able to see them. This part is fucking stupid. I know, right? Observers, blinded by neon lights against the night sky, believe the accomplices had simply vanished. But Professor, is anyone really capable of performing such an elaborate stunt? This thing, whatever the fuck this thing is, it's impossible, okay? Stupid. Yes, however, such events will require quite a bit of financing. Henry, unsurprisingly, you and Dulcin top a very short list of suspects with the means at their disposal. Oh, Jesus! Damn, he is really mad now. Holy shit, we have really pissed him off. Like, he's making the background go fucky. Jesus Christ. No one's fortune is more tied to this city than mine. If it collapses, I am ruined. Okay, it's kind of going back to normal. So I've heard. However, the more the masked gentleman appears, the busier Monte d'Or seems to become. Okay, we're good. Without fail, the masked gentleman's acts have all taken place in large crowds near major tourist attractions. One would expect a city experiencing such chaos to gain a reputation for lawlessness and criminal activity. Instead, the rumors seem to focus on the mysterious, charismatic gentleman who performs miracles. I mean, why the fuck wouldn't it? Like, honestly. Why do you think the Joker has so many fans? I think anyone hearing such stories would be curious enough to pay Monte d'Or a visit. It'd pique my interest, all right. Precisely. To the average onlooker, the masked gentleman's miracles look like a particularly grand performance. As I'm sure you're aware, the number of spectators increases with each subsequent miracle. Why are they called miracles if they're bad? I don't fucking know. Layton, am I hearing you correctly? Are you insinuating that I hired the masked gentleman to boost tourism? It seems a possibility, yes. Layton, this is dumb even for you. My wife apparently trusts you enough to have summoned you here. But 18 years ago, you left Randall for dead and ran off to London. I don't trust you. You told him to go! Betrayed the memory of your friend. Now you have the nerve to make these ludicrous accusations in my own home? I'm banned. You were on timeout, dude. Don't lose your shit over it. I explored every inch of that ancient death trap with nothing but Randall's notes as a guide, out of loyalty to him. You have no right to be here. You dishonor his name. Damn! Henry, let me explain. Leave, Layton. There's nothing more to discuss. Very well, we will leave, you bitch. But please hear me out about one thing. It concerns the future of your city. Alphonse Dawson is not the criminal, and it's more than likely the masked gentleman will appear again tonight. If you are telling the truth, then I hope to see you tonight as well. So, perhaps we can unravel this together. Damn! I have nothing more to say to you. Angela, please escort our guests out. Of course, Henry. Damn. Explanation for what happened in Pumpkin Park is really fucking obvious. Yeah! The levitation miracle. To create the illusion of walking in midair, the masked gentleman used wires strung between the gallery and the marquee. His victims were simply accomplices who were lifted up by balloon-like devices and then cloaked in black cloth. That's fucking stupid. Like, that's really fucking dumb. You feel me? Pooty, why are you so fucking weird? Alright, I'm out of here. Bye.
I'm sorry, Herschel.
Oh shit, they're talking.
It is I who should apologize. I've obviously upset your husband.
Why are they so polite?
No, don't worry about Henry. He gets emotional sometimes, especially concerning Randall.
Okay.
Understood. But I also have the feeling that Henry is hiding something.
Oh, I doubt that. Henry is an open book. He always has been.
I'm not so certain you
so
know him as well as you pretend to.
I beg your pardon?
Oh
What do
shit.
you mean by that, Herschel?
Oh shit, he's... like, damn. He can fucking drag a bitch in the most polite way possible.
I intended no offense, Angela. All will become clear in time. We will soon get to the bottom of things.
Yes, well... Thank you, Herschel.
Oh wow, another one. The reveal of this one is real fucking stupid. This scene makes Layton look like a dick unless you know the ending. Oh my god, I know, right? Henry is clearly hiding something, which he cannot or will not speak about. What could his secret be? Angela has been acting strangely, and she may be hiding something. Could her odd behavior be somehow related to the masked gentleman? Confess, she seems quite a changed person. Heh. Oh, this is fucking stupid. Continue your investigation. We gotta go to Pumpkin Park. Professor Layton, I've been looking all over the place for you. What can I do for you, Constable? Would you be so kind as to accompany me to Celebration Boulevard? It's about the masked gentleman case. Masked gentleman? What is it? Has he appeared again? All I know is that my partner wants to talk to you. He was one of the officers on duty during the statues incident. This case seems to be growing more and more complicated by the minute. By the second. I can't fucking read. Okay, well let's just go then. Right this way, motherfucker. Yo, what the fuck is up? Aldous. I always forget his name. That's Professor Layton's degree in archaeology, obviously. Nice to see you again, Aldous. No, it isn't. Good evening. Good evening. You gonna do a fucking puzzle? We gonna do a thing? I don't think that was its US name. Whatever. Oh, fuck me. It's one of these. No. We're not doing this. I'm sorry. We can't. Sure. I'll see you in the next Granny Riddleton house. I don't have time for this shit. Oh, fuck. It's that guy. Recognize that smell anywhere. A citizen in distress. Pardon me, sir. Tannenbaum. What seems to be the trouble? It's confounded. Oh, fucking. The answer is 12? Are you sure? Alright, then I'll check it out. The answer is 12. Oh, fuck me. It's one of these. Fuck me, come on. Oh, that's not right either, son of a... Okay. No, that's still wrong. Fuck. How do I even... Okay.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here.
Look at Twitter. Fucking why?
A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
Dogs. About the dogs. Okay, there's some pretty cute dogs. Way to go, dude. Who's posting in the Discord? Desert in England. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so you said the solution for the other one was 12, right? Okay, I can't fucking read your words. These fucking people. Okay, cool. I don't care about that. Let's solve this guy's puzzle. Okay, shut up, Aldous. Everybody shut up, I'm gonna do it.
I believe I have this one.
Thank you, Jess.
Solving puzzles is truly a pleasure.
Awesome. Too kind, Aldous. Whatever. Adieu. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. That was something. Anyway, what we were talking about before. But Nils. Okay, doesn't have anything. Still in the case, huh? Sure it's not a waste of time? No, they're off the mark, man. They're fucking dumb shits. Anyway, thanks for the talk, Nils. Nice scarf, as always. Let's just go here. That's funny. He said he'd be waiting right here. Don't see any officers here at all. We probably have to zoom. Give me a second. Zoom my ass over here. Fucking jackass. There you are. I brought the professor. Oh, marvelous. You know, I've been hoping for a chance to talk to you for ages, Professor. Does it concern the masked gentleman? Yes, I'll never forget that night. Seeing our heroes on horseback in hot pursuit of the dastardly villain. It moved me, sir. Plain moved me. Heroes on horseback. Are you talking about us? Yes, indeed, sir. Okay, cool. Whatever. Too bad we didn't have any cars. I've got to tell you, Professor, meeting you in the flesh after that night is an absolute honor. You flatter me, Constable. If you want to do any more horse riding while you're in town, just let me know. Ah, it's a fucking mini-game. Thanks for nothing. Never mind. Great. That was fucking pointless. I'm out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Guess the Answer, You Fucking Idiots, the game show and insult. I'm your host, Rajin. And now let's meet our contestants. Contestant number 1 is Dumbass.
Actually, it's a silent D. It's pronounced Jeffrey.
Here are the rules, Slugger. You get 3 tries to answer a question. Your prize for winning is full legal authority to burn down my house and kill my... What? What the hell is wrong with you?
It's in the contract.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because this question's a real butt breaker, folks. Think you can handle it?
I think I swallowed a bottle cap.
Your question is, what is this shape?
It's,
He will never get this question right.
Is it a circle? Ah, you idiot! It's a square! It's a square? No! Fuck! Why? Neat! I've never burned down a house before.
Fuck. Anyway, let's keep going. Should probably be headed to the park by now. What's that? I think someone's running this way. I recommend running in this street. Something... the Scorpion Casino. The last time we were in casino, shit got pretty wild. Spinning on it, Professor. Ma'am. Going by the map, blah, 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 whatever. Just follow the instructions. Oh, you. Look like you've got a puzzle. I'm right. Oh, we were gonna go solve a mystery, but fuck it. Spare look at this puzzle. Okay, I'll do that. Ugh, fuck me. Some dumb shit. 3 clowns are chatting about their 3 standard pieces of equipment. I keep my hat in the black box and everything else in the yellow box. I keep my drum in the red box and my ball in the green and my hat in the black. I keep my drum in the green box and everything else in the white box. No 2 clowns put away the same thing. Black and green boxes are empty, which contains a ball. yellow one? Like, fuck it.
I'm going for it.
Cool.
Well, that's that.
The yellow box. Sure, thanks, Juggles. Yikes. Oh, there it is. Fade up through the arcade, we should reach the casino. What are we waiting for? Cool. See that nervous looking man over there? Yeah, something is going on there. What's the fucking deal with you? What if I'm given the boot? Speaking of which, are my shoes untied? Maybe we should just move on, Professor. Now, I mean, it can't hurt to ask. I'm just asking to make fun of this guy. Okay, fuck it. So I think I'm gonna check out after I'm done with this puzzle. A, B, C, D, and E run a baker's, a patissier, a bookshop, a grocer's, and a cafe. Which person runs the business? C and I both work close to the baker's and the patissier. That is how you pronounce it, right? C and I haven't dropped by the cafe in ages. D and I never bake bread. Neither A nor B run the bookshop. E and I often visit the cafe and the grocer's. C and I both work near the grocer's. You like puzzles like this? Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent. Okay, so let's start with the bakery. Let's take a memo here. Oh, come on! That's fucking useless. It's supposed to show the picture. Oh, I get it. It's probably because I'm on the emulator and it's fucking broken. Anyway, so... C and A aren't the bakers. So it's neither of these. D never bakes bread. So it's either B or E. No, not that. That. Okay, next is the bookstore. Neither A nor B run the bookshop. And that's all we got, huh? Yeah, that's not useful. The cafe. Either C or B. D, E. So I think it's A. The patissier. It's not A or C. It's not E or C. And it's not D. It's gotta be B. Next is the bookshop. I think it's that.
I believe I have this one.
Yeah, fucking rule.
Solving puzzles is truly a pleasure.
Cool, man. So now you understand the complex, beautiful web of our local economy. Do I? Miss Lador founded this town in the middle of the desert. Fucking where? Jess, you need to stop. It's quite central to the whole city, but getting to the point. Mr. Dawson was arrested. His situation took a nosedive, more than a nosedive, a whole face dive. Without healthy competition from Mr. Dalston, Mr. Lador can sit back and rake in the profits. What we're dealing with here isn't social or physical damage, it's economic, and that's the worst of all damages. Yeah, everybody's coming to town, fucking complicated. Yes, it's confidential, don't tell anybody. Yeah, this is fucking crazy. It certainly appears that way. Anyway, I'm done here. I'm very tired. Well, not really, I just don't want to play anymore. So, we'll save. Making good time. Not really, though. Anyway. Awesome. So I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. And peace.